Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Age of Bison Sunbros 1 vs 1 video. Today we have PistolPete against Popolim. And this is a game on the Dnieper Basin with France versus Haudenosaunee.
Yeah.
With me today I have McCleves. Welcome back.
Sorry, yeah, I spoke before my turn. Really exciting match. Also, I want to just comment on this footage we already have. France started out shooting that, using his crack shot right away, shooting that boar, and I think it's good to point out that the earlier you use your crack shot, the earlier you can use it again. Of course, it's pretty effective and a pretty effective way to just use it right at the start, especially with those boars. They're pretty strong. You don't usually go for them, but they actually give 35 food when you kill them.
Yeah.
The treasure is really minimal, but it's not. It's in total it's still 50 food, so it's pretty. It's pretty significant. So good play, good opening by PistolPete. Going for a trade post right now. Maybe we can check the decks right now.
France has not picked a deck yet. We can switch over to Haudenosaunee, see what he's doing. He already has.
And he's already got a shipment.
Yeah.
And it is 3 vills, and this is okay. This looks very much like an H2 deck to me. But he could also go Fast Fortress with it, but it's more a lot there. Yeah, I would tend to say this is an H2.
Yeah, he has 4 unit shipments in H2, so that could.
Yeah, and crates.
Yeah,
and also upgrades. Like he's got everything he needs to play H2.
Yeah,
it's very interesting that he actually has the 4 ships, the four what are they called? War canoes, I think.
Wow. Is there even a shipment point on the?
I don't think there is. No. Well, you can actually fish here. Like there's quite a lot of fish.
Yeah.
But, surprising amount even, but yeah, no shipment point. So it's a useless card. Can happen. Maybe it's just one of those standard decks that he has, and then he just chose it because it's the best out of what he has. Oh, this is interesting.
Team early skirmishers. Yeah. I don't believe he's gonna send that, but maybe we'll see.
Maybe like later on. It does. Maybe it has like some side effect. I don't know. Or maybe it's like for special. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
After all, he might actually expect a Haudenosaunee rush. So.
Yeah, I often like. I feel like that's the most common strategy for Haudenosaunee. I know they can do other things, but.
No, it definitely is. Like they like to play H2 a bit because they can put off a lot of pressure, and they are actually pretty decent at getting an economy while actually damaging the opponent. So yeah.
Yeah, looks like Pete is gonna go up with the Quartermaster, the standard age up for France for
really
400
good macro too.
Yeah, it's great. Is Haudenosaunee? He's aging with the fast stage up.
Okay.
Another
so
indication that he's rushing.
Stick his tomahawks into France really early.
Yeah.
Converting one of those guardians over there is going for what is that? A food treasure?
90 food.
90 food.
That's
pretty
great.
Good. Pretty good. Getting the big button really early then.
He's not. He's only gathering
He does
food.
need to have the barracks first. Yeah.
That's for the tomahawk big button thing.
Yeah, it costs 500 food. But I don't know why you would really rush that, because you probably want to have your barracks up first. Oh, and he's sending... Okay, this makes more sense. Like, the wood... you need, like, 100 wood for a full batch of tomahawks, because they're 20 wood instead of 25 now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's actually... it makes a lot of sense to just gather food.
Yeah, so, yeah. Since wood is the slowest gathering resource.
Yeah, and his archers also cost full food, so France already scouts this war now.
Yeah, let's see what he sees. He has scouted the forward base, indeed. He's got a market, he's making walls, so he's expecting a rush. I like this.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's gonna remove the pillars.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
I love it. Like, it's been several times now we like saying something and it just happens right in our face.
Yeah.
And there comes a
Did
barracks,
he
I
forget?
think.
Did he forget to take his shipment until now? Like, look, it's almost. He's almost got his second shipment.
Yeah, I
now.
don't know. Maybe, yeah, and he does have a trade boss, so it probably, I don't know. Can happen. He's making a barracks. It's a nice defensive position for it. So, or I assume that's a barracks. And there is the tomahawks already, 522. This is even earlier than the Sweden the Sweden halberdier push. Although it's not quite as strong. But imagine the Sweden, like the what is it, 15 halberdiers? It hits in like 10 seconds from now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's focus on this game. But that's just a nice comparison, I think.
So he's... Oh, here we
Double
have
barracks.
the Kanya horsemen coming in. And
Kanya
the barracks
horsemen.
are just getting up.
Yeah.
Making crossbows and shipping crossbows.
Villager. Oof. Losing a villager to that. Not having melee resistance can be a bit of a downside sometimes.
Yeah.
The wall's already down, but it did slow down the Haudenosaunee player. He could have like picked up a villager maybe. So
Yeah.
yeah, props on that.
It's got a nice full batch out of crossbows.
Yeah.
I know that it's quite easy to get stressed out when you see your like 10 tomahawks in your base at 530.
He's going to lose that villager there. And,
Oh, and he has no anti-cav, so I'm...
yeah, there should
18
have been one
crossbows,
batch of
though.
spikes in there, but this is a lot of crossbows. And
Oh.
Kanyas are not that strong. Oh no. The
That's
Minuteman,
unfortunate.
that was a bit of bit of a waste, I feel.
That-
He's also have to. He really has to care about that hunt. Like he's got one hunt that ran to the side of the map here. Yeah, he really needs to take care of that.
yeah.
And it's pretty
But he needs
dangerous.
to push hard now before Haudenosaunee gets his shipments in.
Yeah, there comes the corral from Haudenosaunee. So he's actually going to make Kenya most probably.
Interesting. This is this can be quite dangerous if he gets
Yeah,
caught
this is-
here, because he has to retreat all the way up here. That gives France a lot of time.
That is true. So it's probably a good time for France to push. And look what he's doing.
But he
He's
does,
going in there.
he's
But
still,
what if there's a batch of Kenya coming from the back? Like we
yeah,
know
he
that
has no-
Haudenosaunee have a
he
corral
doesn't
now.
have any anti-cav at all. He's got 2
No,
musketeers.
exactly, and he probably doesn't expect Haudenosaunee to actually have extra
Corral.
cavalry because
Yeah.
that's not usual. Yeah, usually it's just that shipment. And Haudenosaunee has chosen to go Aenas. Now Aenas really do beat crossbowmen pretty well. So this is going to be pretty interesting. He is house capped though. Oh no, he just fixed that. Okay, lots of food in the bank. Might queue another batch actually. Honestly, I think he's. Yeah, there come villagers, and there comes the first Kanya. Okay. So he's re-macroing on wood now, and this is pretty well played by Haudenosaunee. I would consider sending 5 villagers right now just to get a bit more of an edge. Then again, I'm a bit of a greedy player, but yeah, it could really help.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I feel like he's got France on the back foot a bit, so
Yeah.
might as well go a little bit greedy before pushing in again.
And then just raid with those Kanyas a little bit, although it's hard because of the base building that France did, which is, he did that pretty well. Still that hunt over there on the side of the map, still not really herded in. It's kind of
Yeah, and France
but
has
he's doing a
not
stable.
sent 4 CDBs, so his eco
Yeah.
is not gonna be as good as it could be.
Yeah, so they both actually like sacrificed their villager shipment basically, yeah, to get early units, I guess.
So he's got 15 musk now.
He's sending coin, so he
18
might be looking to
crossbowmen.
age up.
Could be. I would guess he just wants to mass more of.
Spots those Kanya.
But
So if
he
he-
he cannot push the warhead. I
Oh
don't
no,
think.
definitely. No, you can't take that. Especially with like that being a warhead and not just a barracks.
Yeah.
That's just too much. Although
Did he?
barracks, I believe, have more hit points actually, but yeah, there's the 700 coin. He's still training musketeers. I don't think this coin will be used to age up for now. Probably
Maybe the next
think-
next.
yeah, maybe the next one, yeah. Or 4 villagers, I mean. He doesn't need those four villagers really.
The problem is he can't sit in base like this forever.
No, he's got no hands, so he really has to do something. Either H or probably better just take map control, but it's going to be hard. Oh, okay. Yeah, kill that chief. No, focus the chief. Oh yeah, that's 10% HP gone. But this is way too much scav.
Yeah, this is looking dangerous for Pete. He's decided to stand and fight. He did get some.
I thought it was pretty good micro there, like getting the musketeers in front to screen up the crossbows. Sorry, and he's got a batch of 5 SRs. It's pretty useful. Although Tomahawk
they're pretty good in melee.
Yeah.
16 times 3 against cavalry, and we have ranged infantry hit points coming in for Pete.
Can we maybe compare that to the French musketeer?
Let's see, 13 times 3.
Yeah, so it's really quite a bit less. And also the Haudenosaunee has like more cards, more HP possibly. So with the chief if it's up, and then the cards. So yeah, really tough spot for France, I think.
Yeah, I would like to see. Looks like he just got steel traps in, but I would like to see him age instead of sending the hit points card. Like send 600 coin or 4 CDBs.
We don't argue against steel traps even, because Sunbros is definitely a good idea, but steel traps, well, you're out of hunts.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's looking rough.
Yeah, or maybe like build a sneaky wall here, like between those cliffs, and then get that hunt.
Yeah,
but it's dangerous. Yeah,
and Haudenosaunee is doing a great job of scouting out
he's like,
all the hunts.
Exactly, it's like looking where the hunts are, looking whether France is actually taking any of that.
Yeah, he's in no rush. Like he can just stay here forever.
Yeah, this is really, you know, how you. I think that this is really how you play Haudenosaunee. Like you might rush all in, you might do a big rush, but the real play here is just like pressure and make sure you get very good map control and starve your enemy. Oh, okay. Good engagement by France. But he shouldn't overcommit, because that's a large army, and the ANs are going to be really deadly.
The tricky thing is that Haudenosaunee is not pushing in, so France is not. He can't take any trades like in his base where he wants to be, and he definitely can't push the forward base right now.
Yeah, it's just a bit too much.
He's on berries now.
Yeah, of course.
So he knows his situation is getting dire indeed. But I'm not sure why he's. I guess he wants to send his 600 coin. That's why he's not gathering coin.
Maybe he should send some of those stars out, like around through the little peninsula on the right, and then raid in the back.
He's actually sending one. I'm not.
One star is not enough to raid. Like 3 or 4. Oh, that's not going to end well for this SR.
Oh no! Run!
Oh. Although Kenya are like weaker SR, but there's 3 of them, so yeah. Yeah, look at that. It's just terrible. Kenyans are so like they're so bad, but they do the job, you know. They do what they do. And they are slightly cheaper too.
You see this?
There comes the House of Bonaparte. Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, I mean, what? I would not send this. I would send coin, I think.
600 coin. Yeah.
He needs to age up. Like he needs to get falconets or some kind of or skirms.
Take the mech.
Yeah, I don't know if H2 skirms is gonna help you there.
I mean, the idea is understandable, but
I don't.
The problem is like half of that infantry that Haudenosaunee has is actually archers, and those don't, you know, they don't get countered. And not only do they not get countered, but if they actually get in a close fight, so without like kiting, which is probably, you know, that's bound to happen when it's in your base, or at least there's some probability that it happens, and then the archers will actually win, because they have the much higher DPS and much more cards as well.
Haudenosaunee has sent two upgrade cards for his units.
And of course he's got the chief as well, so
true.
It's an extra upgrade.
And he's on more villagers than France.
Is Haudenosaunee any close to aging up, actually? Not really.
No, not really. But this is quite a big Hussar mass. I wonder if this could do something.
Yeah, there's a lot of Tomahawks now, but it's definitely stronger than the Ganyas, you know. But he needs to keep them. These AN are like going to work right now already.
Yeah. Wow.
Like the rate of fire on those, and like the sheer damage and HP that they have, it's a. I know I like to I kind of overrate them a bit, but ooh, that's a very good flank.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, this might actually be game over.
He just got outmassed.
Yeah.
Seems like.
It's really tough though. Like he was in a corner the whole game.
Yeah, it's tricky when you think your opponent is rushing and they kind of pressure you a bit, but they don't follow up.
And then they just starve you, you know.
Yeah, because then you're tricked into.
Look at this Iana just like shooting away, and he has to run. He's no other option. But that also means like he can't actually take the map anymore, and he's going to. Yeah, this is tricky. Also, the way those Tomahawk walk is kind of awkward, but not anymore. Yeah, now it's fine, but like. They kind of, especially when you drag box them.
He's falling back again because he knows he's in a better position. He doesn't have to push.
He doesn't have to. Although I think he could just end it here.
Probably, yeah.
To be honest, but yeah, he's right as well. Like he doesn't have to push. He can just wait it out and starve him, age up, and then just win basically.
So, Aena has got the same attack as an H2 skirm, but less range.
Yeah, except it has twice the rate of fire. And more hit points.
Oh, wow.
I think.
What? That's crazy. Wait, where did the skirm go?
It's... The animation is really crappy, so, you know, that makes it worse. Okay, actually, the skirm have more hit points, but Aena has not that much less. And also, he doesn't have the chief there, so it would be even more.
Wouldn't it be better to go pikes and skirms, Pete?
Yeah, they can't guide the ANS. That's basically their weakness. Pike bow. I don't
pike
know.
skirm, since you can make skirm.
Oh, pike skirm, yeah, of course, pike skirm.
Because I don't know if the musketeers are.
Yeah,
I guess
they're not good enough.
I mean, I guess they kind of do okay against tomahawks.
Oh, that might be. He's catching that party.
But these tomahawks are upgraded now, so
they are in. They are like. No, this is France.
France has one.
Hit points.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, we are not pausing it. Come on. No, he doesn't know how to pause. Oh. Okay, let's stop making this ridiculous. They probably just.
Looks like he wants to age, maybe? I'm not sure. Haudenosaunee should be aging, I feel like. Oh, wow. Look at this macro. Wow, that's amazing.
Really good macro, yeah. And he's like training more Kanya, training more and sending another upgrade for his infantry because he didn't have enough of them yet.
Oh my god.
One. Look at that 207 HP. That is veteran level.
Yeah.
The damage is still terrible, but although it's not that bad, it's
Oh god. Run. Yeah, this is not gonna go well for France, I feel like. I would love to see them go into melee. The musketeers.
Look at all those axes just flying in there.
Yeah.
I love that animation. It looks so cool. But he's really moving a bit too much, and he should just stand with.
Yeah, this
with
is going
his,
surprisingly well for France.
Yeah,
I thought it would just
there's
get
some
deleted.
villagers there, and then I feel like Haudenosaunee really didn't exploit his superior rate of fire because he's just constantly moving a little bit, and then it resets the animation, which is pretty terrible. But he still wins because, well, Pete is out of resources basically.
Yeah,
he just
and there we have
can't
it.
take this.
The GG.
Yeah, really well played by well, both players actually, but especially PistolPete. Like I really like his sort of starvation of his opponent. It's really that's really what you have to do with Haudenosaunee.
Yeah, that to me that seemed like a perfect example how to do a Haudenosaunee campaign.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing that might possibly work against this, or that will probably work against this, is France aging up like much earlier.
Yeah.
But it's hard because you do get early pressure with like 10 tomahawks running in, and 4 Kenya running into your base at 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Or 6 maybe, but yeah. You just see how Haudenosaunee in H2 just outskills their opponent.
Yeah. Well, let's see the res graph as well. Pete is actually ahead.
Pete is ahead, but
by
he can
quite a lot.
Yeah, but he was going to run out. You can see like how his res graph is like going down at the end.
Yeah. Well, good games to both players. Yeah, do you want to end this cast for us, McCleves?
Yeah, so I think got one more really good game here, and we love you all. We're very happy you made it until the end, if you did, and even if you didn't, we love you still, and we'll see you next time.
See you all.